In 1996, high school sweethearts Amy Grossberg and Brian Peterson had their entire lives ahead of them. They were seniors in high school preparing for graduation and looking forward to beginning college. In February 1996, Grossberg and Peterson learned that they were expecting. The teenagers were terrified, but instead of reaching out to their parents for help, they decided to keep it a secret. Grossberg successfully hid her growing stomach from friends and family by wearing baggy clothing and flat out avoiding her parents. In September, Grossberg enrolled as a freshman at the University of Delaware, and Peterson enrolled as a freshman at a college in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Then on November 12th, 1996, Grossberg's water broke. Peterson drove 3 hours from his college in Pennsylvania and checked them in to a Comfort Inn in Newark, Delaware. That evening, Grossberg delivered a baby boy. There are conflicting stories as to the subsequent events that directly followed the birth, but both Peterson and Grossberg claim that they believe the baby boy was stillborn. Grossberg then reportedly ordered Peterson to get rid of the baby. Peterson wrapped the infant in a plastic garbage bag and disposed of him in the dumpster. After the disposal, Peterson and Grossberg went their separate ways. After they left, the cleaning lady discovered bloody sheets in their room and immediately called the police. Upon returning to school, Grossberg tried to act like nothing had happened, but it soon became very clear that something was seriously wrong. She started to have seizures and was very sick. Grossberg was rushed to the hospital, and doctors quickly realized that she had just given birth. They discovered that the cause of the seizures was from not having expelled the placenta after giving birth. Shortly after, the police and the doctors at the hospital put two and two together and began searching for the baby. Canine units were brought in and they found the remains of the infant boy in the dumpster at the hotel. Grossberg and Peterson's claims that the infant was stillborn were quickly rejected. The autopsy revealed that the infant was in fact born alive, and the cause of death was from multiple skull fractures and shaken baby syndrome, but the cause of the injuries was unidentified. Grossberg and Peterson were arrested on first-degree murder charges, and prosecution made it clear that they were seeking the death penalty. Cracks in the couple's relationship began to show, and they quickly turned on each other. In March 1999, Peterson pled guilty to manslaughter in exchange for his testimony against Grossberg. When Grossberg heard Peterson's statement in detail, she agreed to a plea bargain. She admitted that she unintentionally caused the death of the infant, but also stated they never planned on killing him. Peterson was ultimately sentenced to 2 years in prison, and Grossberg was sentenced to 2.5 years. Let me know your thoughts on this senseless crime in the comments.